And Jody.
Kristen.
Hi, Kristen.
Jim Johnson.
Go ahead and have a seat. We're here about Andrea.
Yes, ma'am.
So, tell me about what happened.
She was working at a gas station and stocking. I don't know the whole story. She was stocking something, and the beer fell over on her, and she was crushed and ended up suffocating.
Wow.
There at the store. Yeah, she was dead on the scene is what they told us.
Wow.
Her mom was really tore up about it.
Can I see her? Can I see her?
Sure, we could make arrangements for you to come see her in the morning, if that would be all right with you.
Do you have her right now?
Right now, we have her in the back. We just got her from the ME's office. We need to do a little bit of work on her.
Is she bad?
No, there's nothing that we can't fix. Would you be all right with a little bit of restorative? It's a little invasive. I would need your permission.
But I'm sorry, I don't understand invasive. Like, what does that mean?
We would need to do a little bit of work to make her more presentable for viewing.
Because of the stuff.
Yes, because of the injuries that she had.
That's understandable. How much does stuff like this? I don't even just.
That's fine. Most people don't know whenever they come in here. We have a price list right here if you want to look at individual, or we have a book with our different packages. Have you thought about whether you want a burial or cremation or?
I would like her cremated. I think that would be. That's what we've done in the past with family members. Is have them cremated.
With cremation, we offer all of the same packages that we do with burial. You can still have a visitation, you can have a funeral, you could still have her buried, or you could take her home in a vase if that's what you want. It's anything that you want, and we have a ton of packages if you want to look at them. Do you know if you would want a visitation? With her being so young, it would be...
Can she have an open casket? Can you?
Yes, we could. Absolutely, we could do it. Open casket.
No, I'm sorry. You're talking about cremating?
I would like her cremated, yes. But
Instead of.
both her grandmother and grandfather was cremated.
Alright, y'all can have as much time as you want to talk it over. If you would like to do a visitation, could I have permission to embalm so that we can make her look better for the
That's what I
visitation and do an
understand.
open
I'm just
casket?
looking at the fees here,
Uh-huh.
and you charge $510 for embalming. I mean, what's the purpose? Is that just a fee y'all stick in there to?
It's for sanitary reasons and to help preserve her, make her look better. The appearance.
Is that something that's necessary?
If you do want an open casket with a public viewing, we do require it.
Okay. So what all does that we need to do? I'm not saying just explain. What else do we need to do? If that's what we decided to go with the cremation and the
I would want some type of visitation. I think that would be good for all of her friends and stuff like that. Would be to, if they could see her,
Yeah.
as long as she looked
Mhm.
okay.
Yeah.
That I would want.
And I would definitely get you to look at her ahead of time and make sure that you approve before anyone else comes in and looks. Do you know, would you like to look at caskets to try to pick out what you would like her viewed in?
No.
Okay.
I mean,
That's fine.
that'd be fine.
Okay. Do you want to do that now, or do you need a few minutes?
You know, do you have anything else for us before we look at?
I just need a little bit of information about her. We can do it before or after, whichever's better for you.
Yeah, let's get the information now. I don't know if I'm ready to look at caskets.
Okay. All right. And Her name was Andrea, that was Andrea, correct? And what was her middle name?
Lee,
Lee? L-E-E?
Leigh.
Okay. And Johnson, what was her birthday?
2/12/1996.
Okay, and what was your maiden name? Okay, and does she have any siblings?
She has 2 sisters and a brother.
Okay, would you like could you give me their names for the
The
obituary?
brother is Nathan.
Okay,
Do you need just his name? Using his name.
yes, for the obituary.
Oh, okay. And then
Mark. Nathan and Mark Johnson.
Okay.
and, and she has a little sister,
Okay, and what's her name?
Judy.
All right. Okay, and so we've decided on a cremation with visitation, correct?
Correct.
Okay, and what day would you like to do your visitation? Do you have anything
I
preference?
think Friday visitation,
Okay, would you like,
That's
Joey,
something I
and
don't-
a Saturday funeral, Saturday morning funeral, or service.
all right, would you like to do morning or afternoon for the visitation?
I think to save her mama, I think everything, we just do it all in the morning, the visitation Friday night and the early morning service,
Visitation on Friday morning?
Friday night.
Oh, yeah, visitation, yeah, because her school friends and stuff.
Right,
go
right,
on
so
and-
yeah, they'll wanna come, so Friday night,
Okay.
would be- or like an early Friday evening,
All right, would 5 to 8 be all right with y'all?
Sure.
at 5 to 8, Friday, right, yeah, that'd be good, because they get out of school around 3, so that'd get, 5 to 8 would be fine.
Okay, and you said the funeral the next morning?
Just service, Saturday morning is what times are,
Okay, so y'all are wanting to do a burial for the ashes?
I think burial. or-
Do we have to
What
know
are
that
the,
right
what
now?
are the, what other options do we have? I mean,
You could do a burial, you could do an urn, you could do both if you want. You could do half burial, half you take home. You could do keepsakes. I mean, we have several things that I could show you, if that's what you would like.
I don't know yet.
I
I
think-
don't know yet. Could we decide it
Sure.
afterwards? Because I don't know. I have to think about it.
I think, Jody, I think we just need to go with the urn, and, because we get to take the urn with
Right.
us, right?
You can.
That way that you can have the urn at the house, or you can, if we decided to bury it, we could like maybe bury it. Are there any rules against me burying it in my backyard?
You,
Could, if I wanted to, reckon?
you're technically not supposed to. You're
Okay,
supposed to have
so-
a burial permit.
Okay.
If you wanted to do that, we could check into getting a burial permit for you.
I think it'd be best just to
I
have
don't-
it
Because
on.
we don't know that we're gonna live in the house the whole time, so
Yeah.
I don't think that it should be, we should do that. I'd rather scatter her
Somewhere.
Yeah, that was important to her or important to us. I mean, that's what I would lean towards
Like
anyway.
Like a school,
Like a school.
like the school. She loves school.
She did.
So that's what we'll do, we'll have to have this, instead of a burial, we'll just take the urn to the house.
Okay. And is there a certain flower shop that you would like to use, or would you rather do donations, or?
I think, I think donations.
Okay. What, a certain charity or anything?
You know, she was such a animal lover that there is an elephant sanctuary in Tennessee. I think it's called the Elephant Sanctuary. It's in like Hawthorne or something, Tennessee.
I've heard about it, I don't know where it is.
Yeah,
Okay. I'll look that up for you.
yeah.
And
I
I'll
think
see if I can
I
find
think
it.
that would be really
Instead
good
of
for
flowers?
her
Yeah,
instead of flowers, because she was such an animal lover that I think that would be a good, something like that, or just the Humane Society or something like that would be something that would
Okay.
be more important than flowers for me.
All right. And do you want the For the visitation, you could do food or beverages, or have you considered any of that? Would you like catering, or we have catering options if you.
No,
Yeah,
no.
It's something, I have no idea, what do they normally do? I mean,
Different families choose different. We have different options right here if you would like to look at them, or if you wanted to do it yourself, that's fine.
I know before we've
just everybody brought food.
brought food.
Okay.
Do you have I mean, of course, I'm assuming that y'all have like an area that,
Yes,
is that okay
we do.
that like, you know what I'm saying, we have a few people that just like bring like potluck or something like that?
Yeah, that's fine. You can set it up yourselves, and that's fine.
Yeah, we can just ask someone to do that part of it, and I think that someone from the church would probably do that part.
Okay.
I know when we came to my cousin's funeral just a couple of weeks ago, Hannah Elkins, she got hit by a milk truck. They brought their own food in. Do you remember that?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we'll just bring our own food in.
Okay, all right, that's fine. And are you ready to look at caskets, do you think?
What do we, okay.
So I don't understand. If we're having her cremated, then why do we need a casket?
For the visitation.
Oh, okay,
So we have to buy a casket for the,
You could buy a casket, or we do have a rental that would be available. If you would rather use the rental.
is there a big price difference between the rental and, well, you know what, let's just look at them
Okay.
and see.